Hey guys, welcome to Oregon Bass Fishing. I'm on my way home and I'm gonna stop on this little pond on the way home and fish for like 20 minutes with a swim bait, see what happens, and I'm gonna take you along. See you out there. Alright, let's pause it right there. I want to explain what's going on here. We've got some laydowns to the left over here. There's a grass line across the way, a shallow point to the right, and then there's sparse grass in between. So the ambush points are going to be over here at these logs. They're going to be kind of out on this grass line, these 2 points over here, and then they're going to hang out in this sparse grass here. So that's going to be the places that I'm going to be targeting as I'm casting in this area. Alright guys, so back at the house here. I basically wanted to just talk about what I was doing out at the lake, or the pond tonight. First of all, a lot of you gonna guess, yes, it's Waverly Lake. I live in Albany. I went down there, you know, I was like, I gotta fish. Haven't been fishing, so I just ran down there, got a line wet for a little bit, and got one bite, a decent bite. The problem is, I was throwing this big, heavy swim jig. It's not a problem. It's a big 1 ounce swim jig, and it's got a big, heavy gauge wire hook on there. And it takes a lot of force to really penetrate well. And basically what was happening was I was casting it out, and I was letting this swim down because this tail kicks here. This is a Lake Fork swim bait. I'm not sure what it's called. Anyways, casting out to these weed edges, and I was basically letting it fall down in the weeds, kind of get stuck and kind of pull it back out, and then swim it a little further till it got stuck again, pulled it back out. There's quite a bit of hydrilla in that lake. So yeah, this is kind of a new thing that I haven't tried before. I mean, it's not new. It's a big swim jig. They do it down in California. I was actually watching Matt Allen's video over on Tactical Bassin today, and he was talking about swim jigs, and I haven't really thrown swim jigs much, so I thought, why not? I'll give it a shot. I have this big heavy swim jig. I've got some big swim baits. Let's give it a shot. What works, why this works, is because you can cast a long ways. So this is a really good bait for casting from the bank. It's got a weed guard, so it's not getting hung up and stuff. It wouldn't come through wood very well just because of the shape of that jig head. But the reason this works over just a swim bait on a swim bait hook is you've got secondary action. You've got this skirt here that's going to flare, and so what happens is, as you're swimming that through the water, that tail is kicking and it's flaring that skirt up and down, you know, and out the entire time. And the reason that's better is because it looks like gill plates moving and the fish breathing and the fish putting its fins out. All those little things really make it more realistic than just a regular swim bait. So if you haven't tried a big swim jig, you know, this is a 1 ounce swim jig. I'm not sure who made this. I got this from Mystery Tackle Box some time ago. But it's a big swim jig with a big heavy hook on there. Really designed for big bass. Unfortunately, mine came unpinned tonight. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.